Hi, it's Dave with DRH Acrylic Creation, coming to you with my installment of Nate's Art Lab collaboration for October. Our assignment for today was to basically fall colors with emphasis on a pumpkin color. So I'm going to get down, we're going to talk about our colors real quickly, and we're going to get started. Let's go through our colors for today. This is Boogie by This Little Piggy, Mosh by This Little Piggy. Both of those are fluorescent colors. This is Mango by This Little Piggy. It has a beautiful orange and gold to it. This is Horizon by This Little Piggy. Over here is a combination, I believe, this one's been mixed up for a while, combination of Submarine and Honeycomb. I was looking for more of a yellow. And this here is Quinacridone Nickel Azole Gold by Golden. On this side over here, this is a new color, and it's kind of the only departure I have of the colors across the palette here. This is Black Forest. That's a sample color that I received this last month for a new release that's coming out on, I believe, the 13th of October. So Friday the 13th, and this is one of 13 new This Little Piggies that are coming out. Last, this is going to be a faux pillow hide and reveal. And this is Carbon Black, mixed a little bit thinner than the rest of my paints, because I'm going to cover up everything that I put down onto the canvas, and use this to cover up so that I can reveal the colors I want to happen when they happen. So it gives me a lot of freedom. And so let's see if I can get this down to the canvas and we'll get started. We're going to be painting on a gallery wrapped 12 by 12 canvas today. It has been taped and prepped. So now all I'm going to do is going to make sure that it's centered. This is just to make sure that my area stays clean and make sure that my paint doesn't go all over the place. It's going to be a faux pillow today, so I'm going to put down a puddle of white, and with my Shermin-Williams color to go in Tricorn Black, I'm going to outline that so that I can limit how much white is going to be across the canvas. I'm looking to limit the amount of bleed through with the white. My whole point with these hide and reveals, or faux pillows as I like to call them, is to control where the paint shows up, and so that it's more intentional. So let's get started. I'm going to put some music on, and I'll stop and talk to you as we go along. Okay, PPG Multi-Pro is going down now. I'm going to just make a small puddle here in the middle. This is my white contrast. This is Sherwin-Williams Color to Go in Tricorn Black. This is kind of an experiment that I keep on coming back to. It seems to help, but I'm a bit concerned about the archivability, is that the word, of the Tricorn Black, because it's a mock-up paint, so you can try it on your walls. It's not meant to last forever. I will resin this, so it might circumvent that. Okay, this is Nickel Azole Gold by Golden. The magic sauce as far as I'm concerned. I'm sorry it's going away. And I'm going to put down a nice large swath in the middle of this. Okay, I believe this is Boogie, and Boogie's a nice bright orange. It's a deeper of the two oranges that I'm using. And of course, this is to represent my assignment for the pumpkin colors. And this is Mosh. Of the two oranges by This Little Piggy, by far Mosh is my favorite, because it's so adaptable for so many things. get a nice amount down there. Kind of comping out today, folks. And I'll talk about that here in just a minute. I'm just going to grab some of the paint that's on my scraper still and add it to this base coat down here. I had originally I was going to do a multimedia piece. I was going to do with different a 3D pumpkin, but unfortunately it didn't cooperate with me. This is carbon black and by Amsterdam, and I added to this a little bit of the carbon black that I have by Golden to darken it up. The whole idea is to not only have it a little bit thinner than the rest of my paints, but also to completely cover. So that's at least my goal with this. And so my apologies, you were going to get a pumpkin that had already been poured on twice. And it's looking good, but it's just not ready. And I'm not gonna share it until I'm absolutely happy with it. So that's the reason my cop out on this one. So I went to what I knew, and I really do love these hide and reveal / faux pillows, as I like to call them. And these colors work beautifully for it, because those bright colors underneath that I'm going to pull up through the color layers that I'm going to put on top really did work beautifully. At least my humble opinion. We'll see. What I'm going to do next is I'm picked up a tool, and I'm going underneath the paint to try to loosen up any skin that may have formed. I failed to remember that I had the white down first, so that did create a problem. Put a little puddle down there. That's my titanium white cell activator, and I'm going to dip into that. That's a little bit of Boom Gel Willy Wagtail Black. It's a cell enhancer, is the best way I can put it. They're beautiful colors by themselves, but they really seem to help with the formation of cells. I just added the rest of my color layers, and I'm just going to do simple swipes here and get something to work with for my cells. Be able to not only to be able to scoop and drag, but also to use as my launching point for pulling up colors underneath. Spinning just a little bit, open up those cells, see what I have, see what's poking through, and you can already see some of that, the orange is popping through, which I'm happy about. Fill in areas. I have a lot of black right there in the center, which can be a problem because that's the part that's going to move the least when you start spinning this out. I'm going to stretch this out a little bit, move my paint around. And you'll see here in just a second, it's about this time that I realized, oh, I didn't quite get that metal loosened up, and so I have that little bit of a skin that's underneath there, and I think later on it leveled out because it was, as it dried, was able to loosen. But it's generally not something I like to have down there to start with. You can see the green there, that black forest, just a little bit there on the upper left-hand side. It didn't really stand out as much as I would have liked it to. I'm gonna have to play with that some more, and maybe somewhere down the road showcased it better, because it's a beautiful color. It's a deep green with a blue undertone. Okay, just spreading this out a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna just be quiet for a while and let you watch, and I'll come back at the end.
Wanna be free of this heart, yeah. Wanna feel your arms around me. I need you more, need you here, more than I would like to admit. Let's forget about tomorrow, yeah. Should I hide away forever? Should I close my eyes and never again hold you tight, call you mine, think about you every time. I remember that it's over, yeah. You never break, you never lie, you never ever scared of the dark. So why am I the one who cries? I'm so afraid to be left behind. I think about you a lot. It's almost like I can't stop, yeah, yeah. You never lose an argument, so I've been trying hard to pretend that I'm okay. It's just a phase, and everything is going just great. I think about you a lot. It's almost like I can't stop, yeah, yeah. I always knew that this would happen, yeah. You would find a new distraction. I need you more, need you here, more than I would like to admit. Can we let go of tomorrow, yeah. You never break, you never lie, you never ever scared of the dark. So why am I the one who cries? I'm so afraid to be left behind. I think about you a lot. It's almost like I can't stop, yeah, yeah. You never lose an argument, so I've been trying hard to pretend that I'm okay. It's just a phase, and everything is going just great. I think about you a lot. It's almost like I can't stop, yeah, yeah. It's almost like I can't stop. Yeah, yeah. Can't stop. Think about you a lot. It's almost like I can't stop. I can't stop. I can't stop. I can't stop.
Okay, I think I've got enough paint off. Just checking for the depth, and you can see there that I did get a pretty decent amount of paint off. It's probably a little more paint than I would like to have, but I really ended up rolling with it. Give it a couple of small spins here to see if I could move some more of that paint off. But that's the thing with this hide and reveal, is you put a lot of paint down, so you have to be prepared for it. This actually turned out to be a very interesting painting. This white section here actually turns out to be, it's a gold that's underneath it. I got some really nice big juicy cells. So although this was a cop-out for me, I think that the painting came out very nicely. I'm really enjoying the Nate's Art Lab collaborations and the challenges that go with it. It's kept me going mentally. And I can't thank Nate and the group for allowing me to be part of it.
If you'd like to help, leave a like, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications of future videos. It really does help, and it's absolutely free.
I want to thank you very much for being here today and hope that you got something out of this. Until next time, bye for now.